I was muted. Yeah, but I'm not muted anymore, so it's okay. It's all good. It's all happy. Everything's okay now. I am peaceful. I am wonderful. I am an ant. No, I don't want to open that. No. No. Stop. 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 I don't want to open. I don't want to open Thunderstorm. No, it's doing it again, I think. No, it's not okay. I was gonna cry. So, I'm gonna say something and I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So, we're gonna be finishing this chapter today. That is what we will be doing. We will be finishing this chapter, and you will all like it. You will all like that we finished the chapter. And then after that, we're gonna do something else. We'll do something else and we'll talk about things. I'm gonna talk. So, I will give everyone 1 second to settle in, and it'll be good. It'll be good. 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to bat my cat. He was being bad, so I did a little, give him a little boop, a little boop. That's what you gotta do to your cats. You gotta give him a little boop, and then pick him up. Just a little light on the head, because they have no brain. You go boop. Tell him to stop. All right. Night has fallen. The parade is over. Is over. The city has been built. The sovereign has made its. Oh, actually. Oh, I promised something, didn't I? Wait a second. I realized I promised something. I promised I'd go over each of them, each of the things, and then I realized I actually have a really easy way to do that. Um, so there's like some. Where were they? Were they here? Hmm. No, it was definitely in skills for the collective. There was one or two sections that I really thought explained it well, and I was like, oh, I can just do these. And I don't. I'm now struggling to remember where they are. They were one of the graphs. Let me just. Let's see. Let's see. Where are the little graphs at? Where? Not this one. Was it here? Oh, it was. It was this one. I will be quiet if I want to be quiet. It's probably not that I'm quiet. I'm kind of talking away from my mic. It is probably why. Is that better? I don't want to just turn up my volume. Give me 1 second. Okay. Since we don't actually need desktop audio or this, we're gonna mute that. I'm gonna listen to my own stream. My volume's fine, isn't it? I thought it sounds fine. Yeah, okay, well, I need to turn myself off. Okay, there. No, I'm not on. No, I'm not on. I didn't mean to do that. I opened up something again. I'm gonna cry. This is what happens when you lie to me about me being quiet. Okay. So, I promised that on the next one I'd go over the task. The tasks. So, and I'm pretty sure this is the one. Because it's they're kind of confusing. By just doing this. And this goes over there's 6 skills, but it goes. Oh no! I forgot. Yes, it goes over all of them for everyone. All 6 of the skills. This is then. Task number 1: perplexity, requirement of external reality. The scientist's job for this is instruments allowing the detection of invisible entities. The politicians is sense of danger allowing the rapid return of the excluded voices. Economists, rapid mobilization of the attachments between humans and non-humans, between goods and people. Moralists, scruples that make it necessary to go looking for invisible entities and appellants. And if I remember correctly, I actually want to see if there was any description. I swear there was also a description of the skills. And I'd like to go over that as well before we go on. Was there not? Okay, there was. Was it here? Hmm. No. Ah, here it was. First requirement: perplexity. You shall not simplify the number of propositions to be taken into account in the discussion. Second requirement: consultation. You shall make sure the number of voices that participate in the articulation of propositions is not arbitrarily short-circuited. Third requirement: hierarchization. You shall discuss the compatibility of new propositions with those which are already instituted, in such a way as to maintain them all in the same common world that will give them their legitimate place. And then the fourth requirement: institution. Once the propositions have been instituted, you shall no longer question their legitimate presence at the heart of the collective life. At the heart of collective life. And those are the 4 requirements. Kind of easy, kind of simple. And then we'll just go over real quick the jobs that the scientists have to do. Missed it. There we go. Not the scientists, that the 4 groups have to do. And then, as you can see, you shall not simplify in advance. The scientists, to do this, create instruments detecting invisible entities. Politicians have the return of excluded voices. Economists, I'm pretty sure this is kind of like saying multiplying, but I'm pretty sure he means something a bit different than multiply, and that's why he uses mobilization. And then 3, the scruples that may necessary to go looking for invisible entities and appellants. Some entities do get excluded, and the politician doesn't want to include them. Neither do the scientist or the economist, and so the moralist is there to tell us. Here we go. We need to do it. The second one, the consultation, a consultation. I think it's limited voice, right? Pretty sure that's what it is. You shall not limit voices. Construction of suitable tests, reliable witnesses, ad hoc judges, the scientists, politicians, produce opinion holders, concerned parties, stakeholders, economics, articulations of differences in processes of interesting, and then moralists, defense of each concerned party's right to redefine the problem in its own terms. The three, hierarchy, requirement of relevance. This is the one where they shall, they're supposed to make sure that everything has its legitimate place in the world. Legitimate is the kind of the keyword. Innovations in scientists, innovations allowing compromises, shifting the burden to other less important entities. Politicians, transformations of spokesperson made to represent other aspects of their constituency. Economists, production of a common language allowing commensurability and calculation. And moralists, obligation to find one and not two hierarchies, and thus to resume at once the work of composition, because it's into one world, the common world. A common world, I should say. Or the common world. Institution, requirement of closure. This is the one where, once you have a legitimate presence, it can't be questioned. Legitimate being the key word. Scientists, attribution and distribution of causalities and responsibilities, with the consensus produced being irreversible. Of course, we know it is not irreversible, of course. It can be reversed, but it has to be illegitimate. But if it has a legitimate presence, it can't be. Politicians, production of an inside and an outside through closure and designation of an enemy. Economists, obtaining a justifiable decision at the end of the calculation. Moralists, against the distinction between inside and outside, offer of a right of appeal to excluded parties. This might be a little bit confusing. The politicians and the moralists. For Latour, there is externalization and internalization. Externalization is whatever you exclude outside of the collective. It is literally not a part of things anymore. A moralist job is to say to those, is to say to the politician, or to the scientist as well, and probably also to the economist to a certain degree, whoa, bit too quick there, bucko, and offer, and be like, you weren't fair enough, this thing needs to appeal, and so, there. And then task number 5, the separation of powers. Quite simply, the separation of powers isn't exactly from the politicians, the scientists, the economists, the moralists. The powers or the tasks, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. They aren't the scientists, politicians, economists, or moralists. These tasks must be kept separate. They should not be confused with one another. They're different tasks. They're different things. They're especially, I think, is the case is with what's it called? The separation of powers might also be, though, if I remember correctly, it might actually just be the separation between taking into account and putting in order. That's probably what it actually is, but I might be wrong about that. It's been a bit since I read this, and I kept having, because of work, to take a couple weeks breaks, and so, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But the separation of powers for scientists, protection of the autonomy of questioning against the obligation to be reasonable and realistic. Politicians, distinction between phases of deliberation and decision on the division between liberties and necessities. Economists, total distance between attachments and the reduction to calculations. Moralist. Resumption of the shuttle between the two houses to prevent them from separating. The last one might again be a little bit confusing. The other three might also be a bit confusing, but I think the last one is going to provide the biggest confusion, I think. Um, the houses are kept separate. They are kept separate. They are separate tasks. This does not mean they are not connected for Latour. They need to be connected because they're not separate things in the way that there's like a total separation. But there is simply a shuttle. You go back and forth. Um, uh, and these three, what they are, is they're talking about the separation between taking into account and putting in order. This section, the task number 3 to 4, is putting in order. Task number 1 and 2 is taking into account. And for Latour, these need to be kept separate. These are the this is the taking into account and putting in order is the replacement for the values/facts distinction. Is how he does it. And then task number 6, the scenarization of the whole. Scientists, opportunity to imagine a simplified but coherent and total common world. Politicians, production of the one/all relation through continual motion, resumption of totality through multiplicity. Economists, definition of the inside and the outside, and modelization of the public life itself. Moralists, continual rejection of totalization and pluralism as equally unfounded, obligation of resumption. This one is also kind of, I assume, weird. There is a very interesting thing with the moralist, and the moralist is there to reject certain things for Latour. I'm pretty sure there is a certain meaning that he means totalization. When he's speaking of totalization, he's talking about something very specific, because Latour, he wants. I shouldn't say that. The goal. I shouldn't say that either. I'm going to say the goal. The goal is the good common world, as he calls it. The multiplicitous singular is how I will say it. It's a world that isn't simplified. It isn't things are all in their place, and this is the job of the moralist. And I think the kind of key word here for this is the scientists are still simplifying. Of course they are. They are still doing it. It's but yeah, that's I guess how I do it. And I think I don't know if I'm satisfied with that, but without going through all this again, I don't know if I could do better. And I've been trying to read AIM, and see that's my problem. I'm trying to read AIM, and AIM's like an insane book. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So, after 20 minutes, we'll now get into the actual thing we're going to do. I hope going over that helped a little bit. Going over that helped me a little bit. Certainly. Not exactly to know what Latour means, but to remember and be able to put it into coherent words. Sorry, coherent sentences to like actually make sense of it and be able to explain it now in a decent way. And now we're on to the common dwelling, the Oikos. The Oikos. Night has fallen. The parade is over. The city has been built. The sovereign has made its entry. The collective is inhabited. Political ecology finally has its institutions. To close this chapter, let us recapitulate the 4 types of investigations that form the new competencies we promise to deploy. Recapitulation of the investigations necessary to the functioning of the 2 houses of the collective. Box 4.2. Upper house, power to take into account, answers the question, how many are we? Perplexity, to meet the requirement of external reality. Investigation into the best way of detecting propositions that are candidates for existence, making them visible and getting them to talk. Consultation, to meet the requirement of relevance. Investigation into the best means for constituting the jury capable of judging the effects of each proposition on the habits of the others. Lower house, power to arrange and link order, answers the question, can we live together? My frames dropped. Am I, for anyone here, is my stream okay? Is my stream okay? I worry now that it isn't. I'll be big sad if that's the case. I assume it's probably fine. I assume it's YouTube lying to me. YouTube loves lying. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, I didn't finish this. Hierarchy, to meet the requirement of publicity. Investigation into the contradictory scenarios that gradually make it possible to compose an optimal hierarchy. Institution, to meet the requirement of closure. Investigation into the means to be used to stabilize the inside and the outside of the collective. Maintenance of the separation of powers and guarantee the quality of the procedures of exploration. Power to follow through. See Chapter 5 and Box 5.1. We will not be going there, but that's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't. And I didn't stop in the middle of a sentence. Nope. The old Constitution, even with the best of intentions, could not succeed in accomplishing any of these tasks, because it burdened them from the start with impossible mortgages. The desire was naturally to gather an external reality as faithfully as possible. The same effort prevented the requirement of perplexity from unfolding, because when the distinction between facts and values was imposed prematurely, candidates for existence never found their places. How could the collective be put into a state of perplexity if furnishings of the common world were known in advance? There was a desire, of course, to take the various opinions into account in order to respond to the requirement of consultation. Without awareness of the enormous amount of work it would take to produce opinion holders artificially. How could one claim to have consulted about a problem those to whom no opportunity to reformulate the terms of the question had been given? There was a wish, naturally. Also, I actually think I want to do this because I really like this sentence. I mean, this like section. There was a wish, naturally, to escape the totalitarianism of a single, too rapidly defined universe by way of a pluralist democracy, without either leaving the plurality of worlds the time to unfold, or leaving the unification of the common world the means to become unified. How could one call pluralism the hypocritical respect for beliefs to which one refuses to grant the status of reality? How could one call pluralism the hypocritical respect for beliefs to which one refuses to grant the status of reality? I don't understand that sentence, but I feel like I should. I feel like it should make sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me. There was a wish, everyone's wish, to discover the optimum, but by disparaging as cynical and sordid the meticulous work on deals and compromises that could therefore no longer meet the requirement of publicity. Oh, okay, I see. How could one reach agreement if the threat of a superior transcendence intervened to humiliate all the petty compromises in advance? As for the requirement of closure, the old regime could fulfill it only clandestinely, where it stubbornly opposed the truth on the one hand, all the real, material, institutional means that make it possible to ensure, install, extend, and diffuse the truth on the other. Closed minds with respect to the outside, which is supposed to be made master of politics. Condescension with respect to those who are supposed to be consulted. Cynicism with respect to those whose compromises were to be interrupted by deals yet more remote from the state of law. Hypocrisy, finally, that realism was always denied the means to make its rights heard. A fine palette of virtues for those who love to give lessons in morality and reason to all the other collectives which are deemed irrational. I actually really like this. I like this ending. It's a bit confusing, but I think that's because of the way I'm reading it to myself. Um, but it actually makes sense. Right now, he's literally just going over um, um, why the why the old constitution failed to do what he's saying this new constitution is supposed to do. Um, and just everything we went over was just how it failed, how it couldn't do any better. It just couldn't. What a long way we have come since the first chapter. We have to make an effort to remember the time when a two-house politics paralyzed all these movements, all these callings, all these investigations. How well political ecology's new clothes fit. Oh my freaking god. Sunday. Sunday thinks I fucking call it the Oikos, not on purpose, but so Sunday. Sorry, I'm getting derailed. Sunday added me, and he was like Oikos, and he was like, "Don't fix it." What Sunday doesn't know is I actually fucking intentionally spelled it Oikos because I thought it'd be funny, and Sunday just added me for no reason. To be like, "Oh, you misspelled, you misspelled the word." That's liter. One second. You misspelled the word that you literally had on screen as you were typing it. Of course, of course. No, Sunday. I meant to type in Oinkos because it sounded really funny. I was like Oinkos. That sounds like a good bit. And but then Sunday ruined it. And now it's ruined. And now the Oinkos is ruined. There's no common Oinkos anymore. What a long way we have come since the first chapter. We have made an effort to remember the time when a two-house politics paralyzed all these movements, all these callings, all these investigations. How well political ecologies knew clothes fit. What comfort in these forms of life that are only new in appearance. Have we not rediscovered the self-evidence the good sense of tradition had ended up concealing? It is the old regime that appears in contrast to be an insult to the common sense, a word whose meaning we now understand. It is the sense of the common, the sense of the search for the common world. Yes, this is what, when Latour talks of common sense, this is what he means. Um, um, he talks about common sense in his other books as well, and you understand this is what he means. You kind of end up realizing through how he uses it. This is what he means. It is the sense of the common, the sense of the search for the common world. Um, if good sense defines the state of the collective as it was, common sense offers the collective the form that it might have in the future. When modernism is remote enough to be studied dispassionately, historians of ideas remain astonished by the bizarre character of its political organization. How will we be able to explain to our grandchildren that the trades and practices summoned from all around to build the edifice of public life had received all the talents, all the competencies, all the tools they needed? They lacked a single directive, the designation of the edifice to be built. What a strange glitch allowed certain workers to be told. The edifice exists already, solidly constructed, but no one built it. It has been standing there for all eternity, already unified, already solid, and it is called nature. We don't need your services. Whereas our other artisans were being ordered to build under the name of Leviathan, a totally artificial being, were deprived of all the materials that could give it solidity, durability, form, and justice. This is the thing for Latour. Um, there exist two versions of things um, under the a modern paradigm, under the old or under the old constitution, however way you want to say it, and that is, it is either a world so strong, but it's already been built, needs no effort, it's already there. This is nature, or a world so weak that it cannot stand on its own. Or on the other hand, it is a society so strong, but it's illusory. But it's not. There's something. There's something. Sorry, that's actually the wrong way to say it. There's a society that traps you, and it means you can't actually access nature. Nature is the weaker force because it's unreachable. You can never reach it. Never done. One deprives you of the ability to do science. The second, if it were true, deprives you of the ability to do anything meaningful in science. And then the second also means you can't do science, but it also means you kind of can't know anything that they also assume you do. There's this weird thing that happens with this, where there's presumptions made with this, but then they don't follow through. They act as if you actually can do the things they say you can't. Um, I'm pretty sure, serious, you can't raid me because I'm pretty sure there's a what's it called? I'm pretty sure there's a limit to. I'm pretty sure you have to have like 1,000 subs to raid. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is though. Yes, I was looking it up for when. Yeah, I was looking it up when let's see, raid requirements YouTube. Yes, you have to have at least 1,000 subs. Yes, that's what it is. Um, where does it say this? It literally was. It literally was on there. I'm so confused. Yeah. Uh, yeah, but yes, it is to people with over 1,000 subs and no community guideline strikes apparently. Yeah, yeah. I looked it up because I also wanted to do it. Thankfully, you can actually, even if you're under 1,000 subs, obviously, add the ability to be rated, so it's kind of fun. It ends up kind of being okay. But then, after my little explanation of everything, we will continue. The one existed already and was to be and was not to be built. The other was built, but out of thin air. How can we explain to our descendants that we had wanted to establish democracy by putting construction on one side, but not the materials? Materials on the other side, but not the construction. They will not be surprised that public life, like the Tower of Babel in the Bible story, collapsed in on itself. Still, no defect of form explains the collapse of the collective that we have just described. Neither the jealousy of God nor the pride of men, nor the poor quality of the bricks or mortar caused the scattering of peoples in a plurality of incommensurable cultures. All republics are badly formed. All are built on sand. They hold up only if they are rebuilt at once. The parties excluded from the lower house come back the next morning, knock at the doors of the upper house, and demand to participate in the common world, the cosmos. The name the Greeks gave, as Plato put it, to the well-formed collective. To grasp the competencies of the two houses, we are now going to have to look into the dynamics of their arrangement. The logos, in fact, never speaks in a clear voice. It looks for words. It hesitates. It stammers. It starts over. Fuck. This is actually really good. This is actually a really good ending. Um, I actually really like this, and we're on chapter 5 now. I might actually start streaming because I'm almost finished with one of my essays. Um, I really need to start continuing the matters of fact, matters of concern essay because I can get it done soon too, and out of the way. But I'm also almost finished with my essay going over everything that I have read by Latour. It's gonna be an interesting video, I think. There's gonna be it's kind of more about my experience with Latour than Latour himself. I do explain Latour, but it's mainly to get at how I take Latour, how I end up, how I like it. There's certain things about Latour that always catch me. They catch me. It's they move me. Also, is another good way of saying. It's Latour's ways of putting things that resonate quite well. Um, and so yeah, but there's actually going to be a second part to this stream. Oh my god, a second part you're asking? What are we going to do for this second part? I'll tell you what we're going to be doing. Just let me do something real quick. 1 second, everyone, because the stream's not over yet. The stream's not over yet. But before I do that, before I get everything ready, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna message Sunday. Okay, now we can. Now we can. So, I'm actually gonna be doing some stuff, and we're gonna have a little conversation. Let me get the invite to my Discord up real quick. Invite people. We're going to just copy the invite link, and we're going to actually create a new channel. It's gonna be called that. It's gonna be at the bottom. So, so, let me give the server linkies. So that's the link to my Discord server. And what are we going to be doing, guys? What are we going to be doing? We're going to be hitting on men. We're going to be hitting on men today. We're going to be hitting on men. And you guys will get to talk to me while we hit on men. Doesn't that sound great? Doesn't that sound just lovely? All you have to do is join my server and go into the entrance to the Queen's Chamber, and we're also turning volume down even more. There we go. There we go. But yeah, we're going to be hitting on men today. And so we can talk about Latour, but all you got to do is go to the entrance of the Queen's Chambers, and we can have a little talk. And I do not want to turn on virtual reality because I actually can't run virtual reality like at all. It's so bad. It's so slow. I'm gonna play this. Is this? Did I need to do something before I did this? We're gonna play freelancer mode because I don't want to play story mode. We might do the story mode, but I haven't decided yet. But otherwise, if you guys don't join, I'll just be talking. Also, now it's too quiet. I just realized it's too quiet. We'll turn it back up to 8. I think 8's actually really good. Okay, how do I check welcome message? I don't care. I just want to play. Let me play. I cry. You're just gonna be hitting on men. Okay, I don't understand how to do this like at all. So we're just gonna choose the first one. I don't care. I just want to. No, I don't care. Um. Oh. I don't care. I just want to start it. I just want to start it. Okay. All right. Oh, it's loading. I almost tried to skip the loading screen, but I can't actually do that. So yeah, though. Uh, I'm gonna try to be streaming more. I don't know if I will. I've been really tired from work lately, and that's kind of why. Um, I basically do everything at my job, and so it's just been exhausting. It really sucks. Okay. Do I not have? I only have my camera. It's very interesting. So I don't have any weapons. Oh! I have a weapon. But yeah, so I will probably be... I'm not allowed here. What a shame. But I will probably be um, doing stuff again soon. So it'll be pretty good. I'll be doing more stuff, but now that we started, well, now that we finished stream, basically, now that we finished Latour for today, we'll be hitting on men. It'll be so fun. It'll be so fun. I love hitting on men. I really do. Okay, how do I want to give me money? Oh, so you're telling me that? Wow, so you're telling me that? So you're telling me I need yen to buy everything? Okay. Pick a vodka bottle. No. Damn it! I can't unlock the door. I have like literally nothing. So this is one of the targets. I wonder if I can just take out this lady. You think there's like a place on this route where I could just take her out and just hide her body? Oh, she's not. Wait, is she actually following him? I cannot tell. Was she just going on the... Oh, she's not even following him. Well, that makes my life easier. But we will be doing more stuff soon. I'll probably have an essay out later this month. So I'll finish one of them, and it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. I could do something really funny, I think. We could get him over here. Yeah, probably, right? And then I could just hide the body. I totally could, couldn't I? And he's gonna notice it. Oh, this is perfect. I'm so good at the game. Um, you guys think I could hide the body over there? I probably could, right? I probably could. No one will notice me. No one will notice me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is really easy. Wow, I'm really good at Hitman. It's so crazy. Alright. Hitting on men. What's this? What? I don't know if I get to take things with me, so I'm actually just gonna do... I probably should have watched the... I probably should have listened, but I don't want to listen. I just want to play the game. I know I just want to play the game. This thing's for nerds. And I'm not a nerd. I just like reading books. Can I go in here? Yeah, that's totally good. Oh, and I'm trespassing. Frick you. I can go anywhere I want. I'm a hitman. Let's see. So I've been reading AIM, and I have to say, it is very good, but there's a big problem with it. It's also really hard. My brain hurts when I read it, which is a good thing. That's actually good. Never be afraid of your brain to hurt. But it's taking a while, and it doesn't help that AIM is already um 500 pages long. Already 500 pages long. So you'll notice the big issue. But AIM is good. AIM is good. Um, for one of my next scripts, I think I'm going to be going over uh, the irreductions in pasteurization of France. I don't know what any of these mean. I'm going to assume that I'm okay. I'm going to assume that everything is awesome because I don't understand this mode. I've never played this before. I just wanted to do this because it seemed pretty good. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Someone messaged me. Someone messaged me again. People keep messaging me. Did anyone join? Did anyone join? Did anyone join? No one joined. None of you. I hate you. I don't. I'm lying. I don't hate anyone. That's not true. That's not true. Oh, I can only take one out of three. Okay. I wish I. I wish I would have paid attention. I really wish I would have paid attention. Um. You think I could go? You think I could do Mumbai with that with a suit only? I think I could. I've never done a suit only run, but I figured it out. I really love Hitman. I've been watching speedrunning videos of Hitman like in my spare time. Whenever I'm like too exhausted to read or write, until I gain my strength back, and it's been really fucking fun. Um, Hitman is insane. Like it's so cool. I love Hitman. I love hitting on them. But yeah, but yeah. Oh, I guess I should also say, if any of you have any questions or something you want to ask me about, you can just ask them in chat, and I'll answer them. This is kind of what it's supposed to be. Um, is it in my inventory? It is. It is in my inventory. But you can just kind of like ask me anything you want, and I'll I'll answer it. I will answer. Okay, we're definitely not allowed back there. The question is, since I don't have my, if I just had my silenced pistol, I just fucking go up there and shoot him. But it does not seem possible, and so you must find a way to be sneaky. Wait, I have a lockpick. What? Where did I get one of those? I remember picking up one of those. Wait, this is exciting. I don't know what counts as combat, so anyone I don't have to knock out, I'm not going to. But if you guys have any questions about Latour or just about, I guess, like anything, basically, I don't really care. Um, just ask. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. I was like, when the fuck did I get a lockpick? And the answer is, I didn't. I never got a lockpick. That's right. I don't have a lock. So yeah. How do I want to do this? Okay, so those aren't real NPCs. That one is, though. Um, is is there a way I can climb up somewhere and get to a higher vantage point? Okay, chat, don't spoil. Don't spoil though. You can't spoil the game. Don't spoil the game. There is. But yeah. You guys have any questions about Latour, or also kind of just also about anything you want me to do in the future that I'd be willing to do? I already have some plans, but I can I could do some stuff for you if you would like that, depending on what it is, obviously. You think that I could just no, that wouldn't wonder. Stuff. You think I could just if I wanted to, you think I could just do you think throwing a crowbar at this would work? Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god, oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm going back. Going back for a second. Oh god, oh jeez. Oh god, oh jeez. Okay. That was really close. I guess there's only one way to find out. The answer is no. I've determined. Oh, did I just fuck myself? Oh, did I just fuck myself? Okay, no, I'm fine. No, I'm actually fine. I just disrupted the pathing. Oh, thank God. I was worried there for a second. Is there a way for me to drop one of these? Because I don't have a gun. Um, you actually think... Okay, we're staying up here for a second. Do you guys actually think that I could just go down there and strangle him? I think I could do it. And then I could get the no combat suit only. Right? Right? Yeah? Yeah, you guys think? I think. I believe in myself. And still, no one's joined so that they can join stream chat to ask me questions or anything. And no one's typed questions. How sad. I just simply have to talk to you. I simply have to. That's insane. I don't want to talk to you guys. You think I could just. Wait, we gotta see some. We gotta see some. Okay, no, I can't. I can't just drop down. I didn't think so. Is there a way for me to get down? There is. Okay, but how the fuck am I going to... Okay, we have to watch the pathing. Watch the pathing. I lost one of my crowbars. I only have one distraction object now. But yeah. I don't know. I've been really enjoying Latour. Um, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I actually really like Latour. No, crazy, right? I really love Latour. I've been up. Oh, is this an open? So we're gonna go here. I have formulated my plan. That's not what I wanted to do, but that also works. Okay, so you're saying is that wouldn't have worked. I'm so glad I checked. Does it work now? Oh, I fucked it. Wait a second, I just realized. This isn't suit only anymore. How sad. Because I got scared, even though I totally would have been fine. You know that's the worst part, right? I was totally gonna be able to make it out easily, but then I screwed myself by doing that. And now I don't get 1,000 monies. I only get 500 extra monies. But I could have totally done it suit only. Now we vanish into the night. Silent assassin. These aren't real. These aren't real people. These are fake people. These aren't real. These aren't real. These aren't real. Why do you know who I am? I don't understand. I don't get you. And then we vanish. I have no clue why that guy knows who I am, but I assume it's not for a good reason. So I assume he's probably sick and twisted. Okay. So none of you have any questions? None of you have anything you want to ask about? Real? None of you have anything you want to say? I can't believe you. I really can't. I just can't. We did it. We won. We're so good at the game. Except we didn't do Silent Assassin. It makes me so sad. I really... I wish I had fiber wire so that I could have dragged them away immediately, but I don't. If I ever see fiber wire, that's one of the things I'm taking. Because fiber wire is good because you can just drag them away afterwards. You don't have to kill them. But we now know no combat, I think it literally means you... I think it means no combat. Kind of means what it sounds like. Yes, I want to do this. Do not get spotted. Poison target with... I don't care. I don't care. Just give me a good item. CA. Medic poison vial. Which one do I want? So I don't have a Gart done. The Gart... Ah. I'll take this. I like this one. This one seems more useful to me than anything else. I am so... Load game. Please load. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Thank you. I don't care. Take no damage. Do not get spotted. I can actually do all those. See everyone. I'm actually a Hitman Pro. Okay, so she has a sweet tooth and she suffers from allergies. Thank you for that information, I guess. That seems really helpful. Okay, now my first issue is, how do I not get spotted? You think? You think I could just... No, I couldn't. Okay, we already failed one, so... Yeah, we already failed. And then we get it. And then we fail. Wait a second. Did I try to go up there? No, that's where I spawned, right? Please don't tell me there was an alternative path that I could have... There probably was an alternative path and I just wasn't being patient. Also, I'm totally getting out and hitting this guy with a crowbar. I just want everyone to know this. We've already failed the stealth, so we're having fun now. This is fun time now. And then we get out. And then we kill. Snap the neck. Okay, I just want to make sure for the sake of my own... Oh, we totally could, couldn't we? Oh my... Was there totally a better way to do this? Oh no. Jeez. There was totally a better way to do this, wasn't there? Oh my god, jeez, guys. That's so terrible. Wow. Embarrassing. I totally could have. I totally should have checked to see if I could go to that ledge, but I didn't. Because I'm really smart, obviously. Okay, so I think to make this as quick as possible, you just do this, right? Right? They'll never suspect this, right? And then we walk around. Oh, that's trespassing. How did this guy get in? Wait a second. Why is I'm so upset. Why am I trespassing? Anger. Can you tell I've never played Hit? I haven't played Hitman 3 yet. I actually just got. Um. Okay, we're just gonna change. Okay, am I trespassing now? Okay, I'm fine now. And then we. You know, where are these targets at so I can kill them with these? I really just want to hit this guy over the head. Everything in me is telling me I need to do this. Yeah. I've never played this map. I have no clue where things are. So it's really upsetting. This is really upset. I'm so upset right now. Can't believe I didn't get things. Embers. I almost fucked up. Where did? Stop. Stop moving. Stay still. Okay, I can just go over here. Actually, I'll just kill whoever gets in my way. I'm gonna be honest. Are these supposed to be the? I'm very confused. Are these supposed to be the targets? I don't understand how this game mode works. Are these sorry? Are these supposed to be the potential targets? He has allergies and a sweet tooth. I think I could kill this. I think I should kill this guy. I mean, no, that's not a sweet tooth. I think it's this guy. I think I should totally murder him. I should totally murder him with the golden idol. Totally knock him out and then absolutely bash him over the head with this thing. No, don't go over there. Don't. I think it's totally him, guys. Unless by allergies they mean sneezing, but I'm gonna go with my theory that that one of the first guys I found is actually the guy. Really funny. Like I really like that I keep doing that. It's just of no benefit, literally at all to me, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. You think I think I could. Oh, missed my chance. I was gonna sneak over there and then shoot. I'm supposed to be a custodian. Supposed to be a custodian. You think there's no way I could get away with that? Yeah, there's no way. Also, this guy's totally the target, by the way. No, don't come to no, stop. No, I'm not losing you. It's that guy. It's that guy. Fuck. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Right, that's him? Right? Yeah, that's him. Oh, fuck you. Fine, I'll just go the alternative route. It's totally not you, right? Um. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. And then we vanish. And then we vanish. And then we vanish. That's crazy. That worked. That worked. and then you know what we do, guys? We vanish. I literally did. I just vanished. No. Why would you come over here? Oh, you're going inside. Oh, then we're good. Right? We just run to the exit? And then we're good. We're okay. Vanish. I'm really good at this game. I'm just so good at this game. I did so well. I had completed all the objectives, obviously. I did not get spotted when there was a totally easy way for me to not get spotted. Nothing happened. It was all good. It was all okay. I'm such a good player. Wow. I so suck at this game mode. When I'm deprived of my pistol and my coins, I'm just terrible. Now, if I had my coins, I could have done it. I could have done it, but most of this can just be resolved by me just throwing a coin and then killing somebody. I don't care. This isn't a silenced weapon. What the fuck? I'm gonna take a lethal syringe with this. I don't care. I don't care, guys. I don't care about the story she wants me to go on. Okay, this is going to be interactive, so you guys can actually talk. Pick a number 1 through 4. I mean, 1 through 8. Pick another 1 through 8, guys. The first one to give me a number will do. Well, there we go. We choose one again. Whoa. Whoa. Did I get anything better if we're going here? Let's go to Marrakesh. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's actually good. Wait, I can actually do that. We'll just do that. No, I don't know. No, no. Okay, everyone. We're going suit only. You can't change suits. No, stop. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, please. I want to play game. I want to play the video game. Pippa and Sirius, are you still here? I'm not very good at this game. I'm realizing. I'm realizing when I'm limited, I'm really not good at this game. Wait a second. I'm so sad. Do I even want a gun? You're not right. I'm already trespassing? Um, Wrench! What's the wrench? Wait. This isn't a... Is this a way up? I'm so confused. No, this definitely isn't. I'm not. I'm not. Hammer. How do I... How do I get to the target? That is the question. Stairs. Dang. Wait, is this where I spawned? I'm gonna look at the map. Oh, stairs! I can just... Let's do this, right? Whoa, stairs! Okay, don't notice me. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I want it. I know what this is, but I want it. I don't know what this is, but I want it. Can I not can I not have it? Can I not have it? I can't. I don't think I can have it. Yeah, don't do that. Don't trigger the evacuation. I want to kill this guy. What if I want to kill this guy, actually? But I want to kill this guy. That'd really get in the way of that. Whoa! I kill you. Okay, get in there. Oh, they were just talking to each other. It's actually fine. Oh. Hey, I think I might be screwed. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I might be screwed. Oh! Oh. Whoa! I think I can probably do this without killing anybody. Extreme knockout. Whoa! Oh fuck, my target is down a floor. Right? Uh-oh. Oh. So we just go this way. We go this way. We go this way. You go back. Nope, 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 nope. Go back. Oh. No, I'm good. I'm wholesome. Wait, no, I'm good. I'm wholesome. Wait, no, I'm actually good. I'm actually good. I'm actually wholesome. Wait, no, I'm actually good and wholesome. I've decided I'm actually good and wholesome. I know you do, but you don't actually see me. Okay, good. They don't actually see me. Actually, they're actually so stupid. Yeah. Okay, I think it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Whoa! I have somehow. I don't think I've taken any damage. I did not want to snap his neck. Whoa! Okay, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one. Okay. 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 That was my fault. I'm gonna be honest. I was way too. I was way too. I did such a horrible job. I should not have killed that guy out in the open like I did. But I thought, maybe I could get away with it. Oh, wait a second. I should have. I had a lethal syringe. I could have just did that on him and I would have been fine. I would have noticed, probably. And then I could have escaped and I could have been. Whoa! Also, give me my thing, please. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Also, wait. I want this. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do suit only again. Browse melee, browse weapons, browse thematic, browse. Okay, I don't know how this works. How do I take items with me? I don't understand. How how do customize how do customize how do do that? Oh hey Ninja. Well, before I died, you see, unlockable areas. That's the wardrobe. I don't care. I just want to know. I want to be able to do stuff. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just going in with a coin. Oh, no start destination. What do you mean no start destination? Um, I'm playing Hitman. I'm hitting on men. We'll go to Italy. We'll just go to Italy. I'm hitting on men while I what's it called? I, while I talk about some stuff, and I invited people to be able to come on stream and talk with me, but no one's taking me up on that offer, and it's very upsetting. I must say. I must say. We went over some Latour earlier. We read some Latour, and now we're doing this. But no one took me up on my offer to talk, so I guess I'm not talking to anyone. Oh, also, you guys can't even hear Hitman, can you? I just realized I don't even have the sound on. I just couldn't realize that. Okay, yeah, and I only have one. Not poison now. There must be something. Okay, where are you going? There's totally somewhere I can just. It's not right here, though. What do you mean you didn't hear that? I should have heard that. Oh. Oh, oh god, guys. So I completely forgot that silent assassin suit only. Huh. How embarrassing. So I completely forgot that silent assassin suit only means I have to do it without getting caught. Oh, silly me. I don't know how I forgot the basic premise of this, but I did. I'm missing everything. Just. All right, I'm about to fucking go my own way. I do actually need something. No, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. I mustn't. I'll just do this. Whoa! I just hit somebody. Whoa! They're dead. Who could it have been? Whoa! Who could have it have been? Not me. I just walked through here, right? Yeah. Whoa. It is I, the jack-o'-lantern. Since we can't get silent assassin anymore, we're not gonna be silent. We've given up on this. Oh, there's something here. But I can't get inside that. Whoa! I am picking up my weapon! And then we vanish into the night. I'm doing so bad at these. When I don't have my when I don't have whatever loadout I want. I guess I really suck at the game. Uh Whoa. Oh, that's free. That's basically free, right? Totally, right? Whatever she is, just it's totally free. Whoa! I drop a coin only to pick it up. What a coin. Whoa! And I sneak away. Ninja vanish. I am so good at this, guys. I'm so good. They don't even know. And they didn't even know. How do we get up there? Oh. Let me just take out the kitchen knife. And so, guys, you've seen how I've handled the other targets, quite sneakily, quite easily. How do you think you're going to handle this target? How do you think you're going to do it? Are we going to silently, completely unnoticed, assassinate her? Or are we going to do something extremely stupid? And somehow get away with it? Whoa! They'll never know. And they didn't see a thing, guys, and they didn't see a thing. No one noticed. Hello. Hello? Wait, can I just open the door? Oh, wow. I guess so. Whoa! Oh, sorry, the disguise I'm wearing. Wait, if that's already the disguise I'm wearing, then why am I Why am I? Why does it say I'm trespassing? I'm so confused. If this is the disguise that I need to wear to get into this area, then how could I possibly be trespassing? Now that just doesn't make any sense. Whoa! I'm gonna be honest. I almost took. I I almost took out my gun and just shot that guy, but then I'd fail one of the only missions I've actually completed, which is no firearms. I've run away. I'm so sneaky, guys. I'm so sneaky. Once, I think you guys know, once I get my pistol, once I get my silenced pistol, it's so over for this game, by the way. It's so over for this game mode. Also, guys, do you guys know how I change things? How I get more of my equipment? Okay, Silent Assassin again, obviously. I'm gonna do Silent Assassin. What do you mean my gear capacity is at 6? Well, how do I... Tell me how I... Come on, I don't... Be able to... What do you mean it'll be stored? What do you mean it'll be stored? Anger. That's the bathroom. That's the practice space. I don't want this. And I don't even have my coins? Oh. I think... Yeah, but I succeeded the campaign. I don't have these things anymore. I'm so confused. Oh, wait, no, I actually... Wait, I did actually fail. I didn't want to abort the campaign. Okay, so should we go to Ingerland? I think we should go here, actually. I don't want to go to Ingerland, guys. Okay, we're gonna actually try to get Silent Assassin this time and not fail. So, what are we gonna do this time? We're gonna take our time. We're gonna be patient. And we're not gonna fail. And you know what we're gonna get for it? 5,000 coins. I'll be able to buy like every single thing with that amount of money. Oh, this is this. Oh. 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 Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, so... Oh! Whoa! Okay, we did it. We did one. Look at me. Whoa! And we're gonna wait for him to turn around because he can see in the mirror. We actually need to fucking hide the bodies, because... I think I chose... I think Dartmoor might have actually been easier than this one. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of these. Huh? Okay. So I have to use the restroom real quick, guys. Don't leave. Okay, I'm back. Also, I hope you guys know this is how I play Hitman by myself too. So just so you guys know, I actually do also go when I'm playing Hitman by myself. So just so you guys know, and that's because I'm really cool. Yeah, so we're going through here. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so we're going through here is what I'm hearing. Um, so about me not failing. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, guys. It's all okay. There. It lied to me. It told me there were stairs right there. It lied, guys. It lied, guys. It lied. There aren't fucking stairs right there. You just run for it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be honest. I I think I could actually silent assassin any other map besides this one. I genuinely do not know how I'm gonna get past this. Can I hang? Can I actually hang? Can I hang? Can I hang? Can I hang now? Alright. Okay, I guess this is just how we're gonna have to do this. Oh my fucking god. I think I might actually have to go. No. There has to be a better way than this. No, there isn't, is there? No, there isn't, guys. There probably really isn't, is there? But I can do this. I can do it. 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 Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. You know what? Let's try this. Oh, thank God. Um. Okay. So we're definitely. You think? You think it can happen? I believe. Oh, no one noticed. Hey guys, you think? You think if I just I don't think he noticed the vacuum. I'm gonna be okay. Totally didn't. That totally wasn't why he was suspicious. Okay. Well, if that's not gonna work, let's try this way. I don't see how that's gonna work. I'm gonna be very honest with you. So that way is a no-go. Um. Oh, yeah, this place looks completely awful. Yeah. So we're gonna go back that way. I've decided. I've made an executive decision on this, and we're just gonna simply hope they don't find that body. That's the hope. Um, wait a second. I might. Guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we might have reached the limit, guys, of what's possible with YouTube. Oh my god. I think I might have found it. If this guy goes over here, this is definitely where I sassed it. Yeah, this is totally where. It's nice, it's secluded, and lethal. No, but I have this and this is the job done. If I stand up, nobody sees me. This might. Yeah. I have no clue how I get over there. Please don't tell me just paces back and forth. The guards. Yeah, the guards see me. The guards just don't see me out here. What you're telling me. Okay, that works. He just sees me everywhere. I almost fucking failed so hard right there. I don't know if you guys saw the realization hit me, but I so almost failed. And it would have been such a horrible fail too. It would have been so awful, been the worst fail. It would have been so bad. Come on, notice me. Please, senpai, please. Please. Please notice me. Please notice me. What? No, no, wait. Oh, fuck me. But also, no, that's not how Silent Assassin works. You can get. Yeah. I also just realized it isn't Silent Assassin suit only, it's just Silent Assassin. Guys, I wasted so much time. Oh! Who could have? Who could have possibly done that? Oh no! What could have happened? Yeah. This is one of the times where I really should have read. Reading would have actually helped quite a lot here. Oh my god. Okay, are you telling me I can't jump down? Oh. Yeah, thank you for not telling me that I can't jump down. Because I can't. She can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. Just who could have done that? Yeah. Yeah. I should have paid attention. Because it wasn't suit only. And I thought it was. Also, by the way, guys, that isn't how Silent Assassin works, by the way. Silent Assassin, if you get caught by the target and kill them, you're fine. You get Silent Assassin back. So, very upsetting. I'm very sad about this. Oh. Okay, we're obviously going to Dartmoor. So upsetting. Now I have 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes each. And the obvious thing is I go over here. Mwahaha. I like trash. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm resetting my timer. Okay, buddy. You're not the freaking boss of me. Okay, so my goal should be as quickly to get an outfit. I don't know where outfits are on this map. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to climb through, get into the house, and we'll figure it out from there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to fail this one. There's like no way. Oh! Okay, we aren't failing this one. Because and why are we not filling this one? Because I've decided we're not. I don't even know a Carlisle. Oh, bloody Carlisle. I really want to do it, guys. So I'm going to. Oh, how did that how did he die? Oh. What? What? That worked? What? No, 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 that didn't work. Whoa. And then we know what she does after this? She slips away. Whoa. I've been hitting on men. Whoa. After this, it will be end stream time. It'll be sad time. If I were a real streamer, the outro music would start playing. Oh, that's the assassin? What a shitty assassin. Didn't even catch me. And I was horrible at my job. I've been doing so bad. Want to see something crazy, though? Want to see something crazy? Watch this. Watch this. uh, okay. And that's the end. Whoa! Alright, everyone. That's the end of stream. Before we end stream, though, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Uh, oh, great! I unlocked a bathroom. I love that. Also, someone messaged me apparently. Who messaged me? Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a horrible thing? Oh, it was actually an amazing thing. I got a Tanto. That's cool. That's wholesome. Okay, so we got a Tanto, and then we also, from our supply crate, have. I'll take that. Alright, everyone. Time for stream to end. I know, it's very. I know, you're very sad at this thought. I know, you're all very sad. Whoa! But it's okay. Stream was bullshit today. Everyone, have a good night. Rest well. And just remember, rule number one, write your name. There we go. Bye, everyone.